Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for July 12th, 2024 called XVVX by Clover. Normal Sudoku rules apply. The digits along each gray line form a palindrome. They read the same forwards and backwards. Digits separated by an X sum to 10. Digits separated by a V sum to 5. Not all possible X's or V's are necessarily given. So what does that mean? Well, the title kind of gives it away. XVVX, right? You read that, it's XVVX forward, then it's XVVX backwards. So the same thing happens with these palindrome lines. So when we place a 1 here, let's say, then when we read this, let's just do the basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it goes all the way up to 5, and this would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if these were the first 5 digits along the line, the next 5 digits would also have to be those set backwards. That way, when we read it this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it's the same as when we read it this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the most basic sense, if we have a digit that we place here, we have to find the matching pair that is an equal length away from the end of the line or from the center of the line, whichever you prefer. Then we have our XV sums. So X is the Roman numeral for 10. So along an X, digits must sum to 10. That would be 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, or 4, 6. And V is the Roman numeral for 5. Hence we will have 1, 4, or 2, 3 to sum to 5. And the fact that not all possible X's or V's are necessarily given says that, this is allowed to be a 3 even though there is no V that tells us that it should be 3. And I guess this would be allowed to be a 9 even though there's no X that tells us it has to be 9. And that's it. Those are the rules. Let's jump right into it. All right. So this is an X pair, and this is an X pair. This X pair. So X pair, X pair. So there's a V pair here. Hmm. So because we have to use the same digits, right? There's going to be an X pair here, an X pair here, and a V pair here to match up along the line. So if this needs to be a V pair, and probably that's the break in here, if this needs to act as a V pair, it can't be a 1, 4 V pair, it must be a 2, 3, and we know the order. 3, 2, 2 gives us 8, 8 gives us 8 here, and then this will have to be some pair that's going to either be 1, 9, or 4, 6. I don't see how we do that yet. But in the same way, V, this needs to be a 4, 1. That makes this 9 to sum to 10. This is 4, 1. And this becomes 9. And in the same way, this will be 2, 8 or 3, 6. I'm not sure which one. This almost looks like a rotational pairs puzzle instead. Instead of my X windmill that I like to point out, it's a rotational pair. So 8 will always be across from 9, 4 will always be across from 3. We'll see if that is maintained throughout here. But in any case, this only ever sees 1, 4. Oh no, sorry. It sees 2, 8 as well. Look at that. So if we look down the line, these are the first 2 digits, and then these two are the next 2 digits. So this is an X pair. It can't be 1, 9. It can't be 4, 6, but it also can't be 2, 8, which means it must be 3, 7, which means we know exactly the order. It must be 3, 7, just like that. 3 and then 7. And probably the same thing works here. If we look over here, it can't be 2, 8 or 3, 7, and it also can't be 1, 9. It must be 4, 6, which means we know the order. 6, 4, 6, and 4. Then, oh, one thing I also didn't consider is we have roping here, don't we? Just because of the nature of the palindrome, these 3 digits have to be the same as these 3 digits, which means they are exactly the digits 2 and 8, and we know the order 2, 8, which makes this 8, 2. Yeah, this applies everywhere. So that means this final digit will be 9. We're still missing 3 and 7. That makes this 7, 3, which makes this 3, 7, which makes sense. I guess also now that we have the 2, 8, I wasn't even considering that. Um, but yes. So 419, 91, 19. Then over here, what aren't we considering? 8, 8, and this is 4, 6, so this is 4, 6 like this, with 6, 4 here. Hopefully I've maintained all my palindrome logic. And then the last bit here is what digit is this going to be? It looks like it can be 5 or 7. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. It can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be 5, can't be 6. Wait, oh, yeah, no, it's 5 or 7. So 5 or 7, and then I guess 7 is 7's opposite what here? 6. So is this 5 and 6? It looks like it. So it's either double 5 or double 6. And we are missing 5, 6, 7 from here. Or this could only ever be 5 or 6. This could only ever be 5 or 7, which I guess leaves us with a 5, 7 pair. So 3 has to go here then, and then this would be, what else are we missing? 8. And then if we look over here, what's our matching pair? Yes, indeed. Where does 9 go? And then where does 4 go? Yep. So how do we do better is the question. How do we do better? 6, 5, 7. I guess we could look in this direction, right? 5, 7, we're still missing what? 1 and something. Oh yeah, of course, sorry. My roping. What can I do with the roping? Roping places, well, I guess that's just Sudoku, because 9 would go somewhere here, and actually we know even better where 9 goes. We need to place 4 somewhere here with the 9, so this must be 4. That's what we, it's funny, we talked about the roping, and then we were just like, what roping? 9, 3, and what? I'm not sure. 9, 4, and what? I'm also not sure. 4, oh, 6. Well, we know it's 6, 7, so actually this needs to be 6. I don't know where 7 goes, but I also now don't know where 6 goes. We are missing 1, 5, and 6. 1, 5, 6. All right. 3. Where's 3 gonna go? Right, 3 is gonna have to go here exactly, and then 3 is gonna have to go here exactly. With 3, we need 8, so this will be 8. 8 will go here. No, 3, 4. 4 goes with 9. Forgot that. 4 goes with 9. And then now it's 1, 5. Oh, but we know, sorry, this can't be 1. So this is 1. That means it's 1, 6, 7. This is a 1, 7 pair. This is a 1, 6 pair, which we can resolve. This is 5. This is 5, which doubles up our 5 here. I think 5 might just be our digit that always stares at itself across the rotational sum. 5, 6, it's 6 is 7, 1. Again, I'm not sure, but we should be able to use the same information we did over here because, oh well, also we're just missing Sudoku, so this is 6. 6 leaves us with what? We're still missing 2. Across we need 6. And then 6, 7. Where does 7 go? It has to go here. Then this is 5 or something. 5 or 2. 2 can only go here. So it's 6, 2. And then 5, 3, 8. This is 5. And then 2, 7. 2, 7 goes here. Across we are missing 7. Then from the box we need 1 and, why am I blanking? 5. Oh yeah, of course, sorry, our palindrome double 5. Double 5 is resolved here, 7, 6. And then to finish us off, what are we missing? We need a 1 and a 7. And we are done in 7 minutes and 16 seconds with XVVX by Clover. So lots of roping, lots of interesting patterns that come about, like our rotational sums property that's happening, right? This certain order of sixes has sevens rotationally symmetric if you rotate the grid 180 degrees. So quite interesting. In any case, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.